second quarterfinal. This will determine who will face Moon tomorrow in the semis. This is the rising star of the Chinese scene. It's another Night Elf. It is Kaho against one of the most successful undeads in the history of this game in 1-2-0. 1-2-0 is the clear favorite. This is also one of the youngest encounters in the game. 1-2-0 still young with 26. Kaho also like 24 or something. And we see already a very, very different style from Kaho compared to Moon. Even though he has so much game tape, he goes from Moon, who was so successful just recently. Goes for the Demon Hunter here. Uni Potato Corn TV, thank you for the sub. Konkin, thank you for the bits. Love it when new and upcoming players dethrone the old champion. A player's forces are under attack. I see some of you guys complaining about the ping in the previous match. You guys have absolutely no idea. And should just refrain from these comments when you're talking nonsense. Thank you. I stated multiple times that the ping was even. Demon Hunter in. Harassing Demon Hunter on level 1. That is interesting to say the least. Can't allow to be surrounded. This is more close to how Colorful plays this. Oh man, but you need such great control. Datto. Oh, not using it. Oh, misses the detonate. That was the mistake. He could have gotten 2 skeletons and mana. But man, he's disrupting this camp good. Real good. Imagine he gets that Datto off. How good this would have been. I think more wisps are coming. 1-2-0 has to rotate out a lot of ghouls thanks to the Murloc poison. And archers are coming in. This Datto must hit better. Yeah. Okay, here we go. And that means no coils anymore. Archer ensnared, surrounded, killed. But this Demon Hunter is pummeling this DK good. Real good, actually. Demon Hunter close to 2 with just 1 single camp. And I think he can afford to be surrounded. Maybe he's just baiting a surround at this point. Because an archer is here. Because his damage is good. And now we gotta see what the follow-up is. Not too sure if we have a Hunter Soul yet. If not, it's definitely time for it now. Replenishment potion. Perfect for this situation. A dream item. But 1-0 also with a Ritual Dagger. Very little mana. Expecting an expansion. The Hunter Soul is definitely too late for Kaho. Forgot about that over all this harass. Thank you, Abrakibabra. 5 euros. This will be remembered. High class Warcraft 3 by 3 masters of their craft. I think the third one is me, eh? Thank you. That is very, very flattering. Illusion, once again, found. And 1-0, I guess they know by now that Last Refuge got patched. But if the Engine of War is here, yep, you can definitely trigger that. Demon Hunter has to come in and salvage this. Nice distraction. And a potential creep jack. I think he was referring to the Observer. That's also me. I thank you. Okay, that Engine of War being killed, or potentially being killed, is an issue. 1-0 opens with the Naga on tier 2. High pressure, ghouls pulled early, doing the tech on tier 3. Yeah, that's a problem. Naga second by Kaho as well, not nearly as powerful as the Keeper Demon Hunter combo late game. A player's forces are under attack. Nice dominance by 1-0. Decides to burn the DK instead of going for the last hit mana burn, which could have been instant. But I guess Coil has more damage anyway, so It wasn't possible. Okay, Naga archers have to do the heavy lifting. We have no staff here. Surround's always possible, but high damage on the Night Elf army with Archers Naga. Demon Hunter controlled very, very well, despite boots. He wants these kills so bad. He wants these kills so bad. Gets one. Don't deny yourself, mate. Oh, almost excellent movement. Can he wake up the creeps? Oh, the Archer Naga lasted. Dude, Kaho got so good in so little time. Having the presence of mind for these plays when you're an up-and-coming player is really rare and not normal. Is it enough? I don't know. But was that well played? Definitely yes. Scroll of the Beast being assault for Circlet at this stage. Okay. No new TP. Demon Hunter not level 3 is an issue. But Lich is not on the way. We wait for the tier 3. He has some time to get ready. But it's also one base, one base. As I said, the colorful style. Kaho goes into bears. How incredible, right? That we have a state of the game or state of the meta where in the same matchup we see two totally different styles. As if this was a strategy game or something and you have different strategies. Oh my god, this item is a dream. More movement speed, HP boosts, especially if 1-0 decides to go into Disease Cloud. That's extraordinary. And now we got Reju on. Who needs Reju? But with that, you have basically a living invul potion. And now with the health zone, even more regen. Okay, well played, Kaho. So far, so good. But resources are a little mismanaged. Now he's at tier 3, can salvage these mismanaged resources by buying just an orb. DK scouting and harassing a little bit while leveling the Naga quite high. Now you have the forces and of course the Reju to creep the mercenary camp, which you wanted to do a lot earlier. Flute of accuracy, not too bad. No rune bracers, but can't have it all. Bear numbers rising, but 1-0 is about to pounce on this creep spot. And this looks nasty. Kaho's gotta retreat. He can't fight at all. So there's a lot of experience for 1-0 on that side of the map. Gnolls, Turtles, Rat Spot. But Kaho can at least be annoying. And has to be annoying. The burn. Oh, Fork Lightning, but the surround is beautiful. Healthstone used. It was a little bit of a bait to take out these Frenzy Ghouls as fast as possible. Aura is on the Naga, so he can try to run, but there's no TP. Demon Hunter has to come in ASAP. He has a staff, decides to not use that staff. For that, a bear falls. Not impossible for Kaho. One base, levels are fine. Inventory for 1-2-0 is quite brutal. Staff was on cooldown. I see, sorry about that. Demon Hunter is again so low. Everything dry. Desperately waiting for nighttime. Has to go for potions instead. Sells the flute. Understandable-ish at this stage. We got here Helm of Valor. Meh. Kaho still alive after 11 minutes playing with fire though. Imagine a Lich, Naga, DK just scouting this. Very, very reliant on his Reju here. Gets level 4, another clause. And things are slowing down for a second. Okay, this will be high level. One base, one base. Ooh, no TP. Kaho, this is scary. You gotta take this fight, but it doesn't seem like you're ready. Two destroyers up in the air with a chance of 3. And I don't think there's enough anti-air. The nuke against bears is wonderful. And that's why this style... Oh, he has a town portal. Blind me. Foolish me. This is why the style has fallen out of favor. The single target attacks by undead, it's just so strong. Kaho is on the defensive, scouting for an expansion. This is not allowed to happen. And I'm not too sure if there's enough Demon Hunter burns. Naga looks good for Fork Lightning. There's even still coils. There's Nova, even though they're not high level. Yep, and one target after the next. Bear down, number 1. Bear number... Oh, nice stab. We got the burrow up, and I'm not too sure if Kaho's ready for this. I love this heal ward. Don't love this A-bomb, but it soaked up a lot of damage, and now we're down to only Dryads against this army. It looks like a walk in the park for 1-2-0. Yeah, survived the early harass. Demon Hunter down. And with that, it's just a massive supply lead. First hero gone. Statue still up. Heal ward going through the entire duration. And Kaho just clinging on. But we all know there's no realistic chance to stop this. When the production buildings fall, that's usually a good sign of who's winning and losing the game. The style has worked before. It's not that it's impossible, but it's just so much harder. Solid kill. Oh man, these heal wards. "50 seconds of survival." And then he's still 20 supply down. No expansion to back this up. No, I don't know, 4 engines of war. 1-0 is so confident. With his 3 statues, he has all the region in the world. Yeah, it's a preference thing if you go Demon Hunter, Dryad, Bears, but it feels like if you're only going for the W, you have a way better shot, if you have the skills, with Keeper Mass Air. Yeah, this is done. Demon Hunter probably just to buy a dieback. Liked his harass early on. Maybe needed some more follow-up kills. Yeah, but at some point 1-0 was just overwhelming with the tier 3. Here's the coil, here's the next kill, here's the GG. It's 1-0 for the Necromancer. Good to see Undead's finally winning again. Pretty one-sided. Nice idea, nice approach. But no doubt who was the better player here. Kaho shows some very good foundations. But 120 is also one of the best players in the world. Top 3 for sure. Alongside Happy and Lin. And maybe these days Moon again. Moon, nice. Yeah. This is... nobody is talking about 120 with Kaho. Everybody is talking about that. Everyone. And rightfully so. This will go down as a result where a lot of people will talk about in the future. TP Cup. Happy wasn't able to win a TP Cup yet. Incredible. Just a disclaimer, by the way, I kind of have to go in 3 hours. So maybe we have to skip on Colorful vs Fortitude. As we're moving on. Game 2. Away we go. So nice that you all know it's a concert. You know, I could be like dating. Or going to the theater. To an art excursion. It's a concert. Oh wow, too many people find the idea of me dating very, 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 very funny. Oh, alright. I got it, I got it. 10120. Map number 2, Autumn Leaves. Kaho's first losers pick. As we have 120 in the yellow. Wait. No. There we go. 120 in the yellow with the 1-0 lead. Bottom left hand side. Kaho has to turn it around now. Is he doing the keeper strat? Yes, he certainly is. It's the Ärzte today and Scooter on Saturday. Alright. Will he play the mass air style, or is it rather the foggy idea of going keeper into Dryads into Expo?
A player's forces are under attack.
And yeah, of course, a ghoul opener. For 120 side, he can play every opening the same, just adjust on the way to the mid game. Oop. Oh, claws. Tremendous. 2 wisps here already. 3 wisps in the middle.
Player's forces are under attack.
Maybe if he sees that 120 goes for an expansion, he absolutely is. Okay, good call by Kaho. Detonate has to work this time. Oh, he's still waiting as the skeletons were put to the side. Can't afford this wisp to die. Oh, he's getting ensnared now. Yikes. That hurts a bit. Okay, he couldn't get any of the skeletons and not all of the blight. But damage is still good. Ziggurat cancelled. And there's more wisps as you saw. Last hit all go to 120. But reinforcements are inbound. And that's a money detonate. Still not enough for level 2. But every single point of damage that doesn't go to skeletons goes to ghouls or the DK, so that's fine. And... oh, the blight is still not gone. He finds a little space to build. Oh, wow. That looked like a surround for sure. Nutrients. He's trying to flood with double wisps as there's no mana anymore. He gets that zig, but I'm doubt. Can he detonate? He needs... I think he can build something here. Kind of surprised how... Oh, good block. Man, having the presence of mind again to pull all these wisps is wonderful. Tier 1 expansion by Kaho. Okay. And 1-0, yeah, I was about to say, kinda surprised how stubborn he is with that expansion play. Now attacking. But that's a solid opening. This Keeper play looks a million times better than the Demon Hunter earlier. Which is, of course, also the Keeper's biggest strength. The early game. And for the Demon Hunter, it's rather the late game, mid and late game. That was well done. It was also expensive. There was a lot of wisps. Yeah, I like that the tech switch by Kaho. Seemingly the Demon Hunter play didn't work, but 1-0 has a very, very good idea of what's happening, and this is happening, and he catches the tree in transit. Oh, what a lovely timing. Can he prevent this tree from eating anything? Yeah, he can just fully surround him. That's a dead tree. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Kaho, more like KO, am I right? What a brutal tier 1 push. Just a handful of wool, that can happen if you lose sight for your opponent. It was also heavy creeping on Kaho's side. And it was also a big commitment. But yeah. 1-0 Bolsonaro killing one tree after the next.
A player's forces are under attack.
Very good position for 1-0. Tier 3 on the way, Slaughterhouse. Nowhere. And that's like the difference between Moon's play and Kaho's play is so visible because we see these guys back to back. He used, like Kaho used the Keeper for creeping. Moon used the Keeper to roam and harass, just like he's doing now. But this is already too late because the ghouls did the damage. Oh, wait, there's no staff. He's dead. There's a coil. He's dead. Boop. Ouch! 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 1-0 punishes the greed of Kaho heavily. He wanted to go for the lab. He thought he needs the shredder and that item. And then he abandoned his tree. And then he lost the game. That's pretty much what happened. Feels bad for Kaho. Feels real bad. That tree caught in transit, that expansion time was a little odd as well, very, very early. And he wasn't able, Kaho wasn't able to distract the way Moon was. tough situation. You're up against 120, two-time WGL winner. And you're down 0-3. Tuesday is not Chaos Day. True. We have 2 more series afterwards, so don't mind if this finishes quickly. And if 120 wins now, we get Moon vs 120 tomorrow. That's a win, if you ask me. This game clearly shows not every Night Elf can play like Moon. This game also shows that you don't select a strategy for an AI and it just works, but you also have to execute it well. That is sometimes Warcraft viewers forget sometimes. That it's a lot about execution too. Map number 3. Map number 3. Match points. 3 match points for 120. And Kaho really has to step it up a bit. Like, his ideas are good. The initial phases are also good. And then somewhere down the road he makes a mistake and 120 is there. And is jumping on it. What shirt are we wearing? Just a plain black shirt? Yes! Just a plain black shirt. So, as it is Tidehunters. Wait, this is the loser's choice. Interesting. So, Kaho seems confident to be able to break expansions of 120. Because otherwise, if you're not confident in that skill, you should just ban Tidehunters. The #1 expansion map in the pool. And he's probably right about this guess.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, Keeper it is also absolutely necessary. Because with the Demon Hunter alone, I mean, good luck trying to go Immolation or something. But Tree and Entangle. You saw it in the Moon vs. Happy game. How efficient that could be. Moon was able to cancel this expansion like 5 to 6 times.
A player's forces are under attack.
But 120 keeps the town portal. And with that is probably going into a normal 1-base play. Also different creep route than Happy. Not opening up this expansion immediately. And with that, small angle to attack for Kaho only, but maybe he's just happy with that. Expands himself and... Wait. He's pulling so many ghouls again. Probably just part of a rotation, but... Did Kaho deny something? Ooh, that might be true. One more to deny, right? Yep. Damn, 120 on top of his game. Kaho expands on the spot. 120 scouts on the spot. Never mind? Okay. So we're waiting for the telestaff. Kaho nowhere. Wait, we're waiting for dust? Okay. Seems like we're not too adamant on the staff here in this matchup. This is already dangerous again. This is cancel, isn't it? Yep. Dude, 120 has no mercy today. Go back to the kindergarten kid. Slaps him.
A town is under siege.
Wow. Yeah, this is not Kaho's day. Unfortunately. This expansion, this strategy lives and dies by the expansion. We have a Huntress transition, which is fine, but the tech advantage shall never be this crazy for an undead if there's no expansion. So, yeah, that hurts.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh no. Is he willing to... Oh no! Number 2. Huntress also far out on the map just to chase a skeleton. It's just not worth it. Finally level 3. Now hopefully we see some aggressive play, but yeah, you also have to stay at home basically to get this one up. Lich second this time, no need for a Naga.
Forces are under attack.
But already at this stage of the game, if you're Kaho, almost need a miracle.
Town is under siege.
Just outclassed so far. And it's mostly timings and army movement, which is just better, even without a telestaff. Now we got one, but seems too late. No opening. No opening at all.
Player's forces are under attack.
Dude, the way Moon dominated the Night Elf Undead matchup and the way 120 dominates the Undead Night Elf matchup makes me really excited for tomorrow. And I can't cast because I have a meeting, but Remo will have the pleasure. Okay, now we have a disruption. But on the cost of an expansion cancel, and this is way more important for Kaho than this is for 120. Calculates it perfectly. Portals home. Is he fast enough with the Coil Nova? Oh, that's close. This Demon Hunter is so late. Jeez. We are halfway through tier 3. And the Demon Hunter isn't even on the field. Now a lore switch.
A player's forces
This
are
all
under
pretty
attack.
suboptimal. We'd love to make this more exciting, but if things are not exciting, that's what it is. 120's play is just close to perfect so far. But you gotta be honest, he's not getting challenged very much. The challenges that Kaho throws at him, he just jumps over them. Oh, that Demon Hunter stopped though immediately. We have another Nova, but I guess he'll use that to take out some units or to last hit the creep. Oh, 120 sloppy. Sloppy 120. That could have been a last hit. But again, Kaho is fighting, not giving up games easy, not the infi fashion. Nicely playing around it. Also shop control. Invo potion against entangle focus. Oh, bit of Cathalas. Okay, that's a little help. But it's still one base. With a superior tier 3 for the undead. Way superior. like this keeper harass. It's annoying. But 1-0 just swats him away as if he's a fly. Ghoul Frenzy finished. And I guess the guillotine is all set up. Kaho's head is on the chopping block. And we're all just waiting for it to snap. Kaho supply stuck at 40. From one obstacle to the next. Demon Hunter is not 3. We don't have a staff. We don't have orbs. Do we have Master Bears? Yeah, okay, we do. A handful. Poor Kaho. Time for a destroyer. And that's the perfect 50 supply army composition. Okay, 1-0 has a little bit of mercy. Doesn't want to overcommit. Get some solid items here, is Kaho. But just... there could be a push at every second. Engine of War, I just ignore you. Go for the Moonwills. Easy targets. Oh my, that nuke is so nasty already. DK in front, can't reach. Coil. It's not allowed to have coils here, to be honest. That's just the easiest execution. Kaho's no match. Not today. He had some great runs, War 3 Champions finals, and also his performance in the group stage was really good. But it's just a slaughter. 1-0 is losing a bit, but mostly throwaway units. The trades are perfect. Bears falling. Demon Hunter dead. GG 3-0. Clean. As clean as it gets. Yesterday 1-0 I think wasn't playing perfectly, as he was losing to Fortitude in the group. But today, rock solid, top notch, great execution. But as I said, wasn't too challenged. It's just Necromancer does what Necromancers do. And that is to put people in their place. Kaho, a top 8 run for Kaho is not bad at all. He got a strong group as well, and he won that group. But yeah, that today, maybe an off day. Like, in his group stage, he surpassed Colorful and TH and Remind. Especially as a Night Elf, that's impressive, as the mirror of Remind and Colorful is usually very, very good. But yeah, that was too much today. Undead might not be his best matchup, so that's the first semi-final. Guys, hype! Tomorrow we get Moon versus 1-0. And now we take a look into the next quarterfinal, which is two of my absolute favorites. It is Lawliot versus Chemico, greeting you after a little break. Thank you, eer0 for the 8-month resub. Happy to be here. So am I, mate. So am I. See you in a bit for the next quarterfinal.